Welcome to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support for when the divorce process has finished. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics related to post-divorce. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of life after divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional. And today's topic is kind of interesting because you may not think of it the way that I think of finalizing the divorce, but preparing for the inevitable. And you could be like, well, Mike, the inevitable is the divorce and I got divorced, and you would not be wrong in that frame of mind. But the inevitable now really is you're on your own. What's inevitable? There's so many things in life choices that take place once the divorce is final. And so the inevitable is whatever you make it. You don't have to have a great plan. You don't have to have any plan. A plan can help a lot of people. I like planning. Obviously, I'm a financial advisor. But the reality is the inevitable is whatever you choose to make it. And a lot of times you're going to need a lot of processing, a lot of reflection that goes along with this because you're going to be the next best version of you. And that's what we strive for as people, as adults. And hey, maybe that means a relationship in your future. Maybe that means no relationships in your future and just solid friendships. So you're able to make it what you want coming out of this. But really in the beginning, there's quite the adjustment period that's going to take place that you're going through since you are after divorce. And you don't want to, I would say, not take the time to go through all the stages of grieving and such and go through all that if you haven't processed it all through the divorce process. Everybody's at their own pace. But you got to build from the ground up. And when you do that, you're going to give yourself a solid personal foundation. And you're going to be able to build on that and work towards who you see and envision yourself as being, because who knows, maybe during the marriage or relationship you had, you gave up some things you liked. You set them aside for the good of the relationship at the time and the marriage. And now it's about kind of getting back to you. And it's really good to figure out who you are, what you want, what you like, because you're really in charge of yourself. And when it's all said and done, you gotta love yourself. And I like the fact that you can do your own searching. You can do it at your own pace. Nobody's gotta rush you. Nobody tells you what to do. This is straight up you being you. And so the inevitable is, it is you being you. And that's a fantastic thing. And I hope that along this journey and process that you're taking, you get to figure out more about yourself. And in that regard, the next stages will appear and you'll figure out your path and what you would like to do as well. So keep yourself in mind. The inevitable kind of is done with the divorce process, being over. But the new inevitable is you're going to be whoever you're going to be. And I just say, enjoy it. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just you. So with that, I want to thank you for joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. Like I said, if you got questions, reach out to me. I'm happy to help and assist any way I can. And I also hope you have a fantastic day.